Do another clap. Second clap. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 33, which I will be in a week.
Yes, you will.
Very weird how that's working out. Actually, next week, yeah, our 34th episode is gonna come out when I'm 33.
Okay, sorry.
That's bullshit.
Sorry about that.
Bullshit.
Stop
But I'm Will,
and I'm Dani.
and it is Dani's pick yet again this week.
Yes, it is.
The third movie that she's picked so far.
Mhm.
It is right behind us. Would you like to grab it and give everyone the synopsis?
Sure. Alright, so it's from Bandai Entertainment, so you know it's good. So this is called Cutie Honey. This is one of my favorite movies. It's also one of the favorite movies that I share with my sister. So, okay. Who is this mysterious, buxom beauty? She's an office worker, a motorcycle racer, a street musician, a police officer, and most of all, a warrior of love.
I mean, she pretends to be a police officer.
Fitted with her father's invention, the eye system, she can transform herself into anyone she wants to be. The nefarious organization called Panther Claw is kidnapping girls across Japan and stealing all the gold. And the police are powerless to stop them. Now their leader, Sister Jill, wants Honey's eye system neckband to revive her beauty and gain immortality. With the help of her friends Natsuko, a hard-headed police officer, and Seiji, an easygoing reporter, Honey will prove that there's no greater power than love.
All right. Put it back over there, please.
Okay.
So we have something in the background since we own no Cutie Honey merchandise.
We don't.
I don't even know if there is any.
I'm sure there is.
There probably is. So
So what did you think of Cutie Honey?
Cutie Honey was right up my absurd alley.
Yeah.
There's lots and lots of absurdity in Cutie Honey, and I enjoyed it. It's very low budget.
It is, yeah.
It definitely looks like it was shot on early video. It was made in 2004.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it definitely looks like it was shot on early video. But I very much enjoyed it. I liked the character of Cutie Honey. She's cute, and obviously she's Cutie Honey, but she's got the ditziness that you kind of go, oh, she's so dumb.
She's so stupid.
She's so stupid.
She's so dumb.
But she helps everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked the villains. I thought they looked really cool. Their outfits and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I liked I liked Sister Jill. I thought she looked pretty cool. Some of the way that they shoot things, like it's almost like a comic book, I guess, or a manga.
Yeah.
Because it's originally a manga, right?
It is, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I had fun with it.
What did you think of the introductions of all the characters, though? Because some of them were introduced with, like, songs, and then some of them weren't. And then I think at one point you were like, is this a musical? Like, are people going to break into song? And I was like, no.
Yeah, it did feel that way sometimes.
Not as much as you might think.
Yeah. No, I mean, I did like that. It's a very silly movie.
Yes.
And I enjoy that it's that silly. There's the one character, the reporter character guy.
Yeah, Seiji.
Yeah, who has a very specific look, and I think you said that's because of the character in the the manga or the anime.
Definitely, yeah.
He seemed to have a thing for the police officer.
Yeah.
Lady.
I think it's kind of implied.
Yeah. Like, I think they almost were going to get down one point.
Even
and
though
then Cutie Honey busts in.
Even though he has a whole room dedicated to Cutie Honey.
He does, but I think it's just because he's trying to figure out who the fuck she is.
That's exactly.
Yeah, it's not like he likes her or anything.
No.
But Cutie Honey likes that room. She's like, oh my god, this is crazy. Like, this is great.
Yeah, the nice thing about Cutie Honey is she's very
super
sweet,
naive.
but she's very naive.
Yeah.
So she doesn't really assume anybody's trying to be mean to her.
Yeah.
Or is...
Even when people are mean to her, what's the name of the policewoman? What's her name? Natsuko, who they call Natty.
Yes.
Yes. And she's mean to her throughout almost the whole movie until the end.
Yeah.
And she's like, whatever. Like, she's just like, all right, that's fine.
That's fine. That's who you are. It's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That's
I'll still
me.
be your friend.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Well, it's because she wants friends, because at where she works, like, nobody pays
likes
attention to her. Nobody gives a shit about her.
No.
She in one of the opening scenes of her job, she's giving out tea to everyone.
Tea.
She's always late to work because she's fighting crime.
Yep.
And she gives tea to the people that she thinks are working the hardest.
Yes, she does.
Like first to last. And the people that she gave tea to last are like the big people in the office. And the woman's like, that's not what you do. You give it to them first. And then they show each of them and they're all doing nothing.
And it's so sad because she's a temp.
Yeah.
And yet she's expected to like know all the stuff right off the bat.
Yes.
Which she doesn't know.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She takes it all in stride, which is nice.
Yeah.
She eats a lot.
She eats a hell of a lot. She loves seaweed covered rice balls.
Yeah, she likes rice balls.
Yeah.
A lot.
It makes me want to have one watching
I know,
the movie.
right?
It looks good. They have stuff inside of them.
Yeah, they have
as
different
well.
things inside of them.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah. Also, I don't know, like, if they put as much sexual stuff as they could in like a PG-13
I was gonna bring that up. I was gonna
thing.
be like, you said there was a lot of sexual.
There's a lot of sexual stuff in it. Cutie Honey is in her bra and underwear in a few different scenes.
Yes, she seems to just hang out in her bra.
She just
underwear
hangs
when
out,
she
yeah.
when she. Although if I, like I said, I think I told you during the movie, I was like, if I had as many costume changes as her, I'd probably just hang out in my underwear too.
Yeah.
So, she has a kitty.
She has a kitty that she talks to and loves.
Mm-hmm. What were the sexual things? Like, what was implied? Like, what did you notice in the movie that was like sexual?
Well, just right off the bat, it's like, oh, I forgot my clothes. I'm in my bra and underwear,
and
she has to put on and she has to put on like bags and stuff on her, and then at some point I think they come off of her, and I don't even know if she has like underwear on or
no, she does. She has her bra and underwear.
Yeah,
on, like,
yeah.
And then she runs all the way to the convenience store to buy.
She needs her energy.
Yeah, she needs that.
That's what she needs. I guess she fights crime so much and uses her power so much that she needs the energy.
She needs energy to fight crime, which makes sense if you think about it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like you have the eye system, which seems to like do everything. Like that's how you're able to transform into Cutie Honey. And when she does, of course, she has a whole transformation sequence where it's
very Sailor Moon
is naked. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned that this is kind of like Sailor Moon, combined with, Power Rangers.
Yeah. Well, it's Bandai.
There's a very Power Rangers feel.
There's a lot of Power Ranger stuff,
especially with the villains.
Which
there are a few.
Yes.
Can you name all of the Panther Claw members?
They're by color.
They are by color.
So it's black, red, and yellow.
Wait, no, you gotta
or
name.
Gold.
So who's the first that we?
First we see is the gold one.
Yes.
And he or she, we're not quite sure.
It's a she.
It's a she. Okay, has like really long hair, and they use it as like a helicopter to like take away who they're trying to get in the beginning. And Cutie Honey cuts the hair.
It's Cutie Honey's uncle.
Yes.
Who basically.
Created the eye system?
He did, to bring her back to life because she nearly died in a car accident, or she did die in a car accident, I think. Yeah. With her father, unfortunately. So her uncle brings her back to life. But because her uncle makes this technology, he's a target a lot, so I think he gets kidnapped a lot. Yeah. But she saves him from Gold Claw.
Gold Claw, is that his name?
Gold Claw.
And it's Red Claw and Black Claw? Is that all their names?
Well, there's Gold Claw, there's Scarlett Claw.
Scarlett Claw.
There's Black Claw.
And that's it. There's 3. And then there's Sister Jill.
There's Cobalt Claw. Remember?
Because one dies really early.
The dominatrix looking girl.
Yeah. That's a cool scene.
That is a cool scene.
So that's probably the highlight of the movie to me, is the different villains and their different like kind of almost boss fight scenes with Cutie Honey. Mm-hmm. The Cobalt Claw has a really cool fight scene in a elevator with Cutie Honey. Mm-hmm. And they really make that work, even with the low budget,
They do.
There's lots of like cheesy CGI in the movie. But with with the material given, it works. Mm-hmm. Like, it doesn't really look out of place. It kind of adds to the feel of the live action anime.
I agree. Yeah. For sure. Which Claw was your favorite one, though? Do you remember Scarlett Claw? I think you said you recognized her voice. Yeah, Scarlett Claw, I thought I did recognize her voice as well as Black Claw. Mm-hmm. They both, like, if you've watched a lot of dubbed things, their voices sound very, very, very familiar. I didn't Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, I didn't know their names, like, when I looked them up on IMDb, but I swear I've heard them somewhere before.
Black Claw introduces himself with a song.
He does.
Did you enjoy the song?
Can you remind me the song? I forgot how he introduced himself.
Well, he's talking about how no one's as cool as him.
Yes.
I mean, I can't sing the song.
Is this on the spiral?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
We should go back and explain what that is going on. So basically, what's going on is Sister Jill has lived forever, basically, and I guess is bored. I swear that's a thing that she says. That she's bored.
Well, she dies and then comes back and dies and comes back, right?
Yeah, and she kind of like a flower does.
Yeah.
Which is representative of her, and the rest of the claws are represented by flowers as well. So when one of them dies, that flower like falls down dead. I believe she wants the eye system because she also wants to prolong her life.
Yes. Because like whenever she's dying, I guess she turns into like roots.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's hard to. It's convoluted a little bit, but it's not too bad. But she wants the eye system basically, and she knows that she has to kind of kill Cutie Honey to make that happen.
Yeah.
So she sends all of the different minions after him, like Cobalt Claw, Gold Claw, like we said before, and she defeats them all. She has a little bit of trouble with Black Claw because he's the last one.
Yes.
But she defeats him as well. And what ends up happening is, I guess they have a base that's under the Tokyo Tower.
Yeah.
I believe is what it is.
Yeah.
And
it's like the Eiffel Tower.
And a giant gold spiral comes up. And the Tokyo Tower is on top, which I thought was kind of funny.
Yeah.
And that's their base. And they've also, like they said, kidnapped a bunch of young women because that's how Sister Jill stays alive during that time, as she like saps their energy and stuff like that, which also is very Sailor Moon-esque.
Is it?
Yeah,
okay.
It is. And it's funny because it mentions in the synopsis like stealing all the gold. I don't remember that even being a thing in the movie.
Maybe the gold is what they have.
I don't know.
The gold inside.
Sure.
The human soul gold. Soul gold. That's what it is. Soul gold.
But when that happens, Seiji and Natsuko also like go to help. Natsuko gets taken.
She does.
By Sister Jill, and Honey is like, no, you take me instead, which obviously was their whole plan.
Yeah.
So, Cutie Honey almost gives herself over to Sister Jill, but that she shows, I believe my interpretation is she shows Sister Jill what love is, and Sister Jill is like, I don't know what that is, and I've lived this long without it, and that's terrible, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, it's a very cheesy movie in the end where it's like, it's the power of love, which I still like.
Yeah.
Because what the fuck else is it gonna be? You know what I mean?
I mean, with the movie, it's called Cutie Honey. I mean, it's supposed to be like a bright and cheery kind of uplifting.
It's a magical girl anime.
Yeah.
That's a movie.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And I think you asked me, like, is there a second one? And I said, I don't believe there is.
Yeah, it's surprising they only made one of these. I don't know. I guess it wasn't super popular?
Maybe not, but
I don't know.
I don't even remember how I ended up watching this for the first time. I swear my sister found it and it was like, this is great, and then
I'm
showed
sure.
it to me. So I think that's how I ended up seeing it.
I think you asked me who my favorite was, and then I never answered.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who was your favorite?
I'm pretty. Claw? I can't really remember Red Claw. Blue Claw has like the fangs, right?
Do you remember? No, Blue
Cobalt Claw.
Scarlett Claw. Remember when she, like opens her, like she turns into like this weird cyborg thing, and then opens her mouth and like shoots this like giant laser at her mouth. Remember when she did that?
No. I don't remember that.
I have to show you a picture of
it. Cobalt Claw is definitely my favorite because I like the fangs. I like the spider kind of nature of her.
Yeah, crawling around.
I thought that was cool. Yeah, that's the most memorable like scene of the movie to me, besides the scene where they do karaoke.
Everybody remembers that scene.
That's such a great scene.
It's everybody's favorite scene.
It's hilarious. It's not my favorite scene, but it's definitely memorable.
It is. It's really funny.
Because I guess Natty, she really loves sake. Like so much so that she has bottles of it in her apartment.
It's true.
And we get to Reporter Guy's apartment.
Well, it's almost like a hotel room.
Something like that, yeah. And this is what we talked about earlier when him and Natty were about to get it on, and Cutie Honey comes in. And then all of a sudden they just, let's start drinking and doing karaoke. And they're just drunk as hell, just all up in the camera singing the karaoke.
I almost feel like he does, like Seiji did that to try and get information out of Honey, and it's like she doesn't have any. She doesn't know anything.
She'll tell you everything that she knows. Like
Which is not much.
Yeah. There's not a lot going on in Cutie Honey's
Doesn't
head.
need to be. She's great. She's fine the way she is.
What is your favorite scene of the film?
Oh, I don't know. I mean the karaoke part I really like. I like the beginning part too, where she's running down the street, because I think it's very anime-esque. Mm-hmm. There's just a lot of very anime moments in this. I like Seiji's car a lot. Like, it's a bright orange car, and it looks like it came straight out of the manga, which I think is really neat. I just like that they adapted a lot of stuff from the manga into that. I remember even you commented on the opening song being super sexual as well, because it's talking about her butt. And
I forgot about that. Yeah, the song boobs and butt are talked about in the song, and I'm just like, what the hell is this? Yeah. Like what are you trying to go for? And I don't even know if Cutie Honey, is that what it always was? Was it always like a sexualized female superhero?
I don't know. I haven't watched. I think there is an anime, and I haven't watched it.
You haven't? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's anime. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it came from.
It was a manga.
Because they did show in the film. They do show the original version of her, the drawn version. She has red hair and stuff. In the movie, her hair is kind of bronze.
Well, I mean, when she transforms into Cutie Honey, her hair is red.
Okay. I didn't really notice a big difference between when she's not Cutie Honey and when she's Cutie Honey.
Really? Because she tries to impersonate Natsuko, and people think it's her, and I'm like, Natsuko has black hair, and Cutie Honey has red hair.
Yes.
So I love the fact that people don't even notice that difference, because there's a stark difference between the two of them.
Oh yeah.
She has red hair the whole time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, I saw it more of as a bronze.
No, it's red.
Like a reddish bronze, yeah.
Whatever. It's red.
All right.
So you remember more of the disguises than I do.
Well, she's a police officer. There's a point in time where she tries to be a man with a mustache. That's true. She goes into work and nobody...
I don't even remember why she does that.
I don't either, but I do remember that her friend that is the custodian is don't I know you? And then she just bolts.
It's during one of those weird music video parts of the film where it's just this weird pop music.
Yeah.
And it's a montage of her doing different things, which is really, really odd.
There's a montage of her wearing a bunch of different stuff. There's one where she's in almost a cowboy outfit, and she has a guitar.
And she's also in a kimono.
She's in a kimono.
Yeah.
She's dressed up with lots of skin showing in another one.
And then one she's Maud.
She's Maud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I mean, I feel like they're we don't have a huge plot for her to wear all these costumes, so she's just gonna wear all these costumes in a montage. I think it's kind of
just something to do. I mean, that seems like something that would be in an anime.
It does. That is stuff that's in an anime, so it makes sense.
It works.
Yeah. So what would you rate it then?
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's what you give The Power of Love.
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly what I give The Power of Love. Half and half. Love can bite you in the ass.
So you didn't hate it?
No.
Oh, that's good.
I had a good time.
You like the music in it, right? The music in it's actually pretty good.
Sure. I mean, it's like anime music, it's music you would expect.
It's anime music, yeah.
It's fine. It's not something I'm going to put on every day, but...
No, I know. I'd give it a 7.
Yeah.
Because I like it a lot still.
Still? Were you surprised that you still liked it as much as you did when you were a kid?
Nope.
No?
It's still just as good as I remember it. It's still just as ridiculous as I remember it.
It's very, very, very ridiculous.
I think the CGI is one of my favorite things about it.
Because it's bad?
I
mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great.
It's not the worst CGI I've ever seen.
No.
So
no. I mean, we watched some shitty movies. So.
We have. So that's why I'm it's okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think they were going for a specific look with the animation.
Yeah.
Of those scenes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was done on purpose.
Yeah, I think so as well.
But not maybe as badly as it was done.
It was done.
I mean, it was done within the budget, probably.
Yeah, I think they did as good as they could with the budget.
Exactly.
I'm 100% certain that's what happened with that movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably straight to video. I don't think that is a theater.
No, I don't think so either.
Nobody in Japan went to see that in the theater.
No, I don't think so either.
I might be wrong, but I don't think that that's what happened.
But So 5 and a 7. It's not
Yeah.
bad.
Recommend if you like silly anime-esque things.
Then watch this.
I would watch this. Yeah. If you know of Cutie Honey and you haven't seen this, I would watch it. You probably will like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I had fun.
Good. That's really all you can say about this movie. Is
Yeah,
it's fun.
it's fun. I mean, it's not going to change your life.
No.
It's not going to do anything crazy to you other than give you a good time.
Yeah.
Cutie Honey is going to give you a good time.
Yeah, she is.
And I think that's kind of what they like to portray sometimes in the movie.
Yep.
That she's going to give you a great time.
Yep, she is. With all of her costume changes.
All of her costume
and her
changes. Her crying. She does cry.
She cries
often.
a lot.
She's a crybaby.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, recommend. Definitely check it out if you like this sort of thing.
You like this.
Otherwise, don't check it out.
Yeah, sure.
That's it. Well, thank you
You're welcome.
for showing me this.
You have some stuff to mention, right?
I do. How many more episodes you gonna get?
You had 6.
I did get 6.
So I should.
So you get 3 more?
Yeah, I should.
Okay. All right.
You're like, oh god.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I don't think you've shown me anything. Well, Flintstones I kind of hate. But I didn't hate it enough to be irate.
You hate Voodoo Academy.
Yes, that's a while ago. We're not talking about Voodoo Academy anymore.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about the movies you've recently shown me.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't really like downright like absolutely hated anything.
No, that's good.
But so we'll see if you can get me with the next 3.
Okay, is that a challenge?
I don't know, maybe.
All right.
I'm sure everybody likes to see me be irate with your movies,
they
I think.
Do. You also talk more about them.
I do. But yeah, so as everyone knows, we're doing the streams on Saturday through both YouTube and Twitch. I've also decided that I'm going to start playing movie-themed video games on the Twitch channel.
Mm-hmm.
And that's actually going to start tonight. Tonight being August 3rd, when this is coming out.
Yes.
So if you don't already follow us on Twitch, it's Twitch TV /WWYSMTpod. And I'm going to be playing Alien Isolation.
Oh.
I have played a little bit of it, but I have not finished it. Very scary game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be very fun. Please, take it easy on me. This will be my first time ever trying to stream a game. Have stuff that I've set up today that hopefully will work tomorrow.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do that once or so a week. We'll see how it goes. I'm definitely gonna finish the game because I want to finish the game. But there's also other things, like we have a game called What the Dub, which would be fun to play. It's audience participation kind of thing. So we'll see how it goes. If anybody's interested, I'll keep doing it. If nobody gives a shit, I won't do it anymore. But yeah, so we got the live streams and we got those, and we will have 3 more episodes from Dani.
Yep.
With movies that I will either hate or love or in between.
We'll see.
And we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. But that's all for now. We'll see you guys Saturday tonight. Maybe we'll see you again, or we'll see you next Tuesday. Whenever. And I promise we didn't move the episodes to Tuesday so I can say see you next Tuesday.
That's terrible. I didn't realize
I've said that in like every episode since we moved stuff to Tuesday.
That's pretty funny though.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, guys. Well, have a good day, good night, whatever. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life.
Yes.
Enjoy your wife if you got one. Enjoy your husband. Enjoy your boyfriend. Enjoy your girlfriend.
Okay, just enjoy.
Enjoy a sandwich if you want.
Okay.
A sub.
All right.
Submarine.
Are you gonna keep going?
Enjoy chips. Enjoy a nice film.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bye everybody.
Bye everyone.